The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 220 pounds, Abel Andrew Jackson.
Abel Andrew Jackson has strolled into an incredible opportunity tonight at the Rise to Wrestling royalty, Brad Gilmore. But he's got to get through Mantell. But if he finds a way somehow, then we all will have to stand up for greatness because he will become the Texas champion.
Absolutely. We saw Mantell in the preliminary rounds of the Rise to Wrestling tournament was defeated by Gino with the assistance of some brass knuckles that are now legal in Texas. Yeah. Make sure you stand up for greatness, Matt Topolsky. Also, big shout out to the Joe Cronin Show, who just donated through the Super Chat saying this is the best commentary team going right now. Wish I was calling with you guys. What a gem Reality of Wrestling is. Continue putting out quality content. Thank you, Joe, for that Super Chat.
Mantell has been the most dominant champion since grabbing that title Reality of Wrestling has seen in 2019. A hard-hitting country boy who beats the hell out of everyone that steps up. Will things be different tonight? If I were a betting man, I would say no. You can't count out Abel Andrew Jackson, but Mantell is country strong, Brad Gilmore.
Absolutely. Like we said, the only thing that's been able to put him down are a set of brass knuckles. And unless Abel Andrew Jackson has some of those here this evening, might be a bad. Oh, look at that. Abel Andrew Jackson taking the Texas Championship away from the referee. And we are getting ready to get this thing started. Matt Topolsky, I want to kind of know how Abel Andrew Jackson, the master politician, even got a championship opportunity here tonight. He must have been lobbying the powers that be.
Or maybe he just drew the short straw. I mean, who actually wants to step inside the ring with Mantell? There's no amount of money in the world that would get me to square off with this guy.
Oh, and they're brawling out here right in front of us, Matt Topolsky. Better watch out. Oh, man. I felt that one.
Well, Abel here, bending a few rules early on, trying to get an advantage in this championship contest. Oh, Mantell hangs him upside down.
Oh, my good God in heaven.
Well, I think that's it, folks.
Wow, I mean, that kind of, those two chops left Matt Topolsky and I speechless, which takes a lot to do as Mantell continues to show his power.
Oh, he is putting on a clinic right now. Now you talk about country strong. Well, that bull can go to work all night. Cover one. Kick out at just one. Mantell, he gets enjoyment out of delivering pain. He looks like he's having fun while he's beating the hell out of every challenger that steps up to the plate. And he has defended successfully that Texas championship across the great Republic of Texas. And he's here tonight at the Rise to Wrestling royalty with the goal of doing it again. And I don't think there's anything Abel Andrew Jackson can do to stop him.
Absolutely not. These two, though, big men going up to the top rope. I think Mantell had superplex in mind. Master politician, though, pulled him off, and I think Mantell may have hit his face on the turnbuckle or the ring post. Abel Andrew Jackson coming down.
It's the second time Abel has taken this fight to the outside. It didn't end well for him last time, but he's going to go back to the well yet again.
You know what they say, try again. How many politicians have ran for the same office multiple times? Abel Andrew Jackson trying it out again.
Cover here. 1, 2. Kick out. Are you saying that Abel Andrew Jackson is the Hillary Clinton of reality of wrestling?
No, I didn't say that.
Any particular reason why you're not saying it? Okay.
Back to the action inside the squared circle. Abel Andrew Jackson just picked him up.
Cover here. 1, 2. And an interesting story developing here, Brad. As Abel Andrew Jackson took this fight to the outside again, he may have injured Mantell just enough to get an advantage here.
Well, here's the thing.
Starting to get the feeling anything is possible.
Abel Andrew Jackson has been around reality of wrestling since its inception. He's gone all over the world. This man is a proven veteran. He has been the reality wrestling television champion here before, and to put that Texas championship on his mantle and win it from Mantell would be quite the victory at the ballot box.
Mantell, trap suplex. Nicely executed. Will it be enough? 1, 2. The referee just momentarily there out of position. This matchup continues. You know, you talk about the ballot box and about Abel Andrew Jackson, known as this master politician over the years. The thing about the Texas Championship, Brad, you can't win it with the Electoral College. You can't win it by popular vote. It's one-on-one inside that squared circle. He's going to have to out-physical Mantell, and that's what he's trying to do right now. And credit where credit is due, Double AJ is imposing his will right now on Country Strong Mantell. 1, 2, no.
Well, here's the thing, Matt Topolsky. You got to think about this. Abel Andrew Jackson, like I said, has been around reality wrestling since its inception, and he's always been a well fine-tuned and conditioned athlete. That is the one thing. Wins, losses, doesn't matter. He's always been a great athlete, and he's putting that on exhibition right now.
Still to come here tonight, the finals of the Rise to Wrestling Royalty.
And Abel Andrew Jackson has him in a rear chin lock, trying to slow down the big Texan Mantell. Well, looks like Mantell feeding off the Row Nation, able to get back to a vertical base. Oh, big knee to the rib there.
I'm telling you, Brad, Abel has to stay on him. And now he's looking for a swing vote here. Oh! Huge spine buster, cover 1, 2, no! No, the match continues. And again, to remind everyone at home, still to come, the finals of the Rise to Wrestling Royalty and the Reality of Wrestling Championship up for grabs in our main event.
Oh, wait a minute. Mantell, Abel.
Roll up here, 1, 2, kick out.
Took referee a second to get into position. We could have had a new Texas champion right there. Oh, American suplex on Mantell.
Abel Andrew Jackson trying to make the entire World Gym Arena stand up for greatness. If he hits this, he might just do it.
Mantell catches him off the top rope. Oh, and a Texas-sized chop and a forearm to match.
I'm telling you what, it looks like bulls on parade right now from the Texas champion. Mantell. Huge lariat to defend the Texas title.
And
he got him.
Matt Topolsky, an incredible win for Mantell. A great win for the champion. He continues his path of dominance. And also Abel Andrew Jackson, a great showing. The master politician has now re-entered himself into a championship conversation here at Reality of Wrestling. But Mantell, the country strong, stands tall.
What a night of action live on Reality of Wrestling's YouTube channel. And free, might I add. It's why we are the blue label of professional wrestling. This is the rise to wrestling royalty with more action still to come. What a night of combat it has been. And you will not find a finer warrior inside the squared circle than our Texas champion, Mantell.